How are you?
I'm very happy now.
What happened to you now?
I got a prize in English speaking contest.
So, how did you prepare?
I prepared in this academy and I practiced about 1:30 in this academy
Yes.
and I practiced in
Speak louder.
my home. But and I felt first time I felt very tired to prepare this. But after a few days, I felt it is
Please speak louder.
it is important for me, and
Yes.
so I prepare very much
Why is it very important for you?
because
Speak louder. Please speak louder.
I want to go to the foreign academy school, so I have to get a prize in English speaking contest. So I think it is important.
Okay. So these days you can speak English very well, and before you entered English competition, you had studied speaking English, right? At that time, why did you study speaking English?
When I was middle school, second grade, my mother and I discussed about going prepare English talking. So my mother searched about that. So I came here, and my mother and I wanted to go to English camp in somewhere.
Yes.
So I took a test, but my speaking ability was really
Bad?
yes, horrible. So my mother and I went.
And then before you came here, you didn't speak English at all, right? But after you came here, you could speak English, right? So what do you think about our system, and what do you think about there are a lot of speakers in English and you have to speak English, right?
Yes.
So how do you feel? What do you think about it?
I feel this academy is very good for me, and this academy improved my speaking ability. And I wanted to come here forever.
Forever? What is that here?
I think speaking English is very important in this society.
Yes.
So I learned English in here.
Yes.
I want to be an English announcer in the future. So I think speaking English ability is very important for me. So I learned English.
You know what? The people who entered the English competition, half of the students were not able to speak English. Do you know that? I could feel. Half of students cannot speak English. Half of students can speak English quite well. Just they memorize the script and they just present their speech script without any gesture and just intonation. So, but you did well, and my students were making all gestures and intonation. You were almost perfect. So how do you feel in the stage?
When I went to the stage, before the stage, I feel very uncomfortable and so disgusted. But and when I went to the stage, I can't think anything. But when I speak first word,
First word?
yes,
You didn't say what?
I feel more comfortable and I can see other people.
Oh, really? And Samuel couldn't understand that. He didn't remember that. He saw just the black. He saw the black, but you were different. So at that time, were you nervous?
Yes. Before going to the stage, I was really nervous, but when I do that, when I speaking English in there,
After that, how do you feel?
after finish English competition, I feel so happy.
Also
because-
happy?
Yes.
Why? Because finished.
Yes, finished. And something in front of people, so I was very proud of myself.
Oh, did you cut the eyes?
Yes.
Really? And did they avoid their eyes?
I don't know exactly. My eyesight was really is not good, so I couldn't see other people eyes very much, but I tried to see other people eyes.
Almost for a month, you had been trained by us at the time. As you prepared a lot of things, speech and memorize. First, you have to memorize, and you had to. Second, you had to make gestures and intonation, and you had to make almost perfect pronunciation. And then, what did you feel when you were training by the teachers here?
I thought English speaking contest is just to remember and saying, but it was really totally different. So I feel very hard in intonation. When I prepare in here, I feel more. I improve my English
Ability, yes.
ability.
Okay, these days many people want to speak English very well, but like you guys, no one can speak English because they have no system and they have no way how to speak English. So what do you want to say to them?
I want to say to come here
No.
because it's really good, and I improve my English ability skill very much. So yes, I want to say that.
So are you very happy now?
Yes.
But you look just normal.
No, but I'm really happy.
Why?
When I heard about the
Resort?
result, I was really happy, and my parents are also happy too, and my cousin.
Your mother was silent when I called her.
No, she was really happy.
Really?
Yes.
And your father too?
Yes, my father was really happy.
Oh. And your younger sister Tina came to our class and on that day, and I asked her what party you made, and at that time they didn't make any. Your parents didn't make any party for you, and then just you ate chicken.
Yes.
Almost all students who got the prize ate chicken for the party. What happened? Very cheap, huh?
But my parents were really happy, so my parents sent a message to other people and my cousins. So
Yes. Yes. How much they were happy?
3 days.
3 days.
Yes.
And only 3 days they happy.
I think they are still happy. And my mother is an academic teacher, and she told me I got a first.
To students.
Yes.
Per students.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. So after that, in this motivation, what do you want to do in the future from now on?
First of all, I want to go to foreign academy English school, and I graduated that, and I prepare to be an English announcer, and I want
Yes,
to be
good.
an English announcer.
Yes, yes. You want to be an English announcer? I didn't know that. And
After that, I wanted to work in here as I can, and after that, sometimes I want to write a novel in English, so I try to do that.
okay, can you say that English made your life changed?
Yes.
How?
When I was elementary school, I didn't do English at all. But when I study English, I think my ability, I'm good at language like Korean and English. So, and that point makes my life change because I check.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Huh?
I wanted to go to English announcer, but before I didn't have any dream, but it makes me.
Oh, your dream.
Yes.
Okay, great. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. Please say to me thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks to me, you got the prize.
Yes, really, thank you.
Okay, goodbye.